Good evening, my family. Okay, so we have some updates on what we're going to do with the channel and some things that I'm learning to do that is healthy. So let's get to this and I will get you updated as to what's going to start happening. Okay, y'all, so one of the things that I'm learning how to do, which is the hardest for me to ever do, I am used to being the one to allow people to do whatever they wanted to me, and setting up boundaries was one of my biggest trials. And today I just did that. Now there's a lot of gaslighting going on because I done it, but it's okay. I'm going to get through this. Sometimes it's just what we need. And this is exactly what I needed. I can't go on allowing people to choose to do whatever they want, and I take care of everything for them. So that is the one thing I'm doing. I have also decided, it seems as if really this is a time for so many people. So many are going through, so many financially are having issues, so many are struggling to put food on their table. So starting Coffee Time Wednesdays, I am going to open that platform up to everybody who needs prayer, whether it's an illness, financially, for food, housing, whatever your prayer needs need to be needed. I am going to open this up for you to put your prayer request in the comments, and us as a community in this channel, if you see a prayer that is requested and it's laid on your heart, I ask you to grab that prayer and start praying for that person. It's a way of starting a prayer chain line, and so I am going to start this. I think it's something that we all could use. Look, we all could use prayers, and I believe that they can be answered. But sometimes it takes more than just us to do that. It takes a community. So on Coffee Time Wednesdays, we're going to open up a community for prayer requests. It's just, y'all, I've done a lot of thinking this weekend, and these are the things that have been laid on my heart. But to be honest with you, I have not done any of this. And the reason for it is I kind of just wanted to make people happy. But the one thing that I forgot to make happy the most is the one who saved my life. So, y'all, I'm just going to have to do what I got to do, because I sat here wondering how many blessings did not happen because I did not do what I was supposed to do. And for that, I apologize, because I do wonder how many people miss their blessings because I was too afraid to do what was asked of me. So I can't be afraid no more. I'm going to have to stand up, and I'm going to have to say, yes, Lord. So, y'all, we're going to have prayer Mondays. Tomorrow, I'm going to start on our crackers, because we are going to work on our holiday pieces, such as, if for those who love charcuterie boards, I have fresh milled floured crackers that we're going to be using that we could put on our boards. I will be making a small board put together so that you have an idea of how to use it with the Mediterranean lifestyle. And yes, for me, I am also getting back on track because I got so far away from it, and I felt like such a hypocrite when it comes to eating healthy and living healthy, because I went sideways, and it's time to get on track. So yeah, that means going to the gym, eating healthier again, and just staying away from everything that I'm not supposed to. I am human and I'm imperfect, and I allowed the stresses of this world to get to me. And it's time that I myself went into deep prayer and I asked God to help me. Now, some of my decisions are extremely tough and they're scary for me in some ways, but you know, it has to be done. It just has to be done. So I'm going to have to do what I got to do. And even if it is for my family sometimes. But that's about it, y'all. I did have some rest and it felt good. And I guess I'm going to learn to do that a little more often. So I'm catching a cold, y'all. I'm sorry. So, yeah, it's fall. And our temps are up and down. Mainly, we are hot. Honestly, we've got temps up in the 80s. And at this time of year, this is not normal for us. So, well, here I am, and I have gone from warm to cold to this to that, and it's got to me. But I'm going to be okay because I have been using some raw honey, some hot tea, and yeah, I'm okay with it. It's not as bad as it could be. So, this is getting you up to date, y'all. We are getting ready to do our holiday Mediterranean lifestyle, sugar-free forms, and yeah, this is going to be good. So I can't wait to show you what a beautiful charcuterie board looks like as well. That way that we can basically, how do I explain this? To make a charcuterie board using the Mediterranean lifestyle, it's using all natural foods. And at this point, all natural foods, the processed food is what's making us sick. And I've stressed this out more than enough. It has caused me to gain weight, and I have proven that to myself. So it's time to know that this is it and this is real. So whole foods, y'all, whole foods. So I am going to create a small charcuterie board that my husband got me for our anniversary. And let me show this to you because it's cute, y'all. And it kind of fits. Actually, he's got me two of them. Look at this one. And this is the one we're going to use. He's gotten me this one and another one that was absolutely adorable. And I could use this for vegetable or fruit spreads. This one right here. And it's got a dish that goes inside of it. And this was from a place that we have here called Home Goods. It's a pretty much cheap store. And it has some really nice things. And this one here is perfect for putting fruits and vegetables. Can you imagine this on your table? What Mediterranean way? And then how about in here some hummus? These are the ideas that I'm going to give you if this is the type of way that you would love to be able to have a beautiful and healthier Christmas display table or even Thanksgiving. So this board right here is what we'll work on, and I will do a small display for you to show you how you can be able to do that if this is something y'all like to do. If you don't have a charcuterie board, honestly, you can do like I did. I use my cutting boards. Works out just the same. So honestly, it's okay. So a lot of us just like to be able to do little finger foods, and honestly, to me, it's a lot less stress. Put the finger foods out, the family enjoyed it, and hey, I was free for that day. So we'll be doing that, and we've got some sweet treats that I'm going to be doing, and so much more as far as cooking wise. A lot of it will be using fresh milled, but again, I had also mentioned for those who do not have fresh milled, I will be including recipes or links to recipes where you can make the same product. And if you are a diabetic and you want to eliminate the sugar, just substitute it with sugar. Substitute sugar, and that's about it. Hang on 1 minute. Sorry, y'all, I had to sneeze. So, and I didn't want to do that on camera. But anyways, y'all, that's the update. And so I hope you're looking forward to coming back with us and working with us in the kitchen, learning new things. And, you know, let's all get together and on Wednesdays we can care for one another. You know, somebody has to stand and say, I do care about you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start caring for one another and do something that the world just doesn't do anymore. I'm going to stand my ground, and I'm going to stand and do what's right and be able to reach out with so many. So, hope you're going to join me on that. I love you all dearly. I cannot wait to get started back in the kitchen tomorrow, and let's make some crackers and all sorts of good stuff. Homemade crackers that are wholesome and no preservatives in it. That would be amazing. So let's see what we can get into and all the things that we can make. I love you dearly. Y'all, you just have no idea how much I love each and every one of you. I pray for you every day. I pray for you at church, and I care about each and every one of you. So thank you for being dedicated to me and sticking with me and being a part of this family. You are extremely cherished. So until tomorrow, y'all, much, much love from Parton's Mediterranean Homestead.